Wow.
Hi.
What?
How are you?
Good. What are you doing?
Our date night.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Cole Life. So this is the second time on our channel that I have ever attempted to do a video on my own. So the first one went really well for our anniversary video that I made for Wifey, but let's see if this one goes well. So let me explain what we're doing today. I am in the house during COVID. We're in quarantine. We've been in quarantine for about 3 weeks now. So we are few days, I think it's 4 days away from our due date. And this is one of the last opportunities that Lexi and I will ever have to have a date when it's just the two of us in this world in our family. I wanted to make it special. I want to do something nice for her. Tonight, I wanted to do almost a redo of our how I asked her to be my girlfriend, where I set up a little at home, because it's all we have right now. I can't take her out anywhere. I'm setting up a little at home date night. I'm whispering because she's in the other room, but I told her I had to do a presentation, and that's why I need to look nice, right? Well, I also told her that so that she doesn't come in this room and while I'm setting everything up. I'm gonna go so far to the point where I'm gonna play a recording of myself doing a presentation months ago, just so she thinks that's the presentation I'm doing now. I'm committed to this process. So I'm gonna set up our own little dinner in the living room, and it'll be candle lit. I have to have the fire going. I'm gonna put music on, put a tablecloth on. Like, it's gonna be super nice, I hope. But we don't have much resource right now because I couldn't even get rose petals in time because Amazon shipping was slow. So I'm working with what I got right now. This is the room we're working with. This is our little family room. This is what we got. Okay. Now watch the transformation happen without her knowing.
One was, they were going to state one wasn't because they said we're not making that. Like, we don't.
I'm gonna record her reaction. I probably won't record the entire date night, but I'm at least gonna record her reaction. I'm hoping for tears. I don't think this is gonna be a tear moment. I think she's just gonna be very happy and appreciative. But if we can squeeze out a couple, I'd be happy. I'd say that's a success.
Wow.
Hi.
What?
How are you?
Good. What are you doing?
Our date night.
Wow. Are you serious?
You'll notice a few things tonight.
Okay.
There is a common theme about tonight. It's dates that we've already done.
Wow. What made you think of this? What are you doing?
So, I don't know if you realize this, but this is probably our last date before we have a child.
Really?
So I wanted to be special.
Wow.
I just wanted us to spend some time, I want to do something nice for you. This is our last date. So,
Oh,
I just want to do something nice.
this is so nice, man. Don't make me cry. Well, once again, Brian's made me cry.
I'm gonna literally found the original menus that I used on this date when I asked her to be my girlfriend. I found the original menus that I created.
Would you write this?
Oh, you don't recognize this menu?
It's the same menu? First of all, do we have the food to even make this in quarantine?
We'll ask the waiter. We'll ask the waiter.
And my brothers will be dressed up in tuxedos again tonight.
This is hilarious.
I'd like to present you with our premium Brita filtered water.
Oh, thank you.
Now, do you need a few minutes to look over the menu, or are you ready to order?
Not ready.
Would you be able to look at this menu and tell us what we have in stock due to the quarantine?
Absolutely. These are interesting circumstances we find ourselves in. We will let you know of the amended menu, and
We'll
get
give
back
your
to you
assistant.
shortly.
We'll give your assistant a chance to look
Thank
through
you,
it as
sir.
well.
Come, Frederick.
Oh my goodness.
And my parents are gonna cook dinner for us
I
again.
can't even. Who's gonna cook the food?
So my hope is that she sees this and she immediately thinks back on the last time we did this and what that meant to her. I also found the cards that I used, the letters that I wrote to her, and the descriptions that I used in the times when I asked her to be my girl and proposal. So I'm gonna present those to her throughout the dinner so she can just take a moment and even reflect and read through those, remember what that was like. And before we embark on this next phase, we'll just have a moment.
This was when Brian was asking me to be his girlfriend. And this was the last rose that he gave me. He gave me like 5 roses, and it was a scavenger hunt. This was just asking me to be his girlfriend, by the way. And this was the second to last rose. And it says, a purple rose signifies enthusiasm and desire. 2 things you and I have quite a lot of. We have always been very enthusiastic about a great many things, particularly each other. Every time we would plan a date or even chill in our basement, I would anticipate being with you, and joy would seem to overtake me. Even more so, I would be filled with a desire to be with you, even just for 10 minutes, when we were apart from one another. During our period of friendship, I have felt a strong desire and enthusiasm towards you. This feeling that I know you have as well is an indicator of a deeper love that resides in us. Past the expensive dates, which were romantic evenings and adventurous trips, we simply desire one another and hope to be together. This desire is an essential component in a relationship, and we must never let it die. I believe that despite whatever obstacles the future has, we will never lose our enthusiasm or desire, even down the road. We will yearn for each other's company, support, and love.
So that is what we're doing. That is why we're doing it. And I'm excited. I'm also loving the time that I have at home. As most of you know, I travel 2 to 3 days a week for my job. So these last 3 weeks, people have been getting bored. People have been getting sad and lonely. And that is just not our story. We are having a blast together.
Hello.
That wasn't me, guys. Y'all know it's not me.
Something new, sir?
Would we happen to have any more of the sides of the potatoes and the vegetables?
Let me check with our chef.
Thank you.
Check about the vegetables.
The vegetables. No, I'm not done with my plate, sir. Waiter, can you? He's new, but he needs to be taught. He needs to be taught.
I'm so grateful to be at home. I'm grateful to be chilling and hanging out. Work from home full time. That's fun. So life has just been good before we enter this next place.
Well, folks, you are in for a treat tonight. We have a complimentary violinist at your disposal.
Are you serious?
Oh, I didn't order that.
That's complimentary. If so desire.
Sure, that'd be great.
Before he said Perlman at your service.
Oh my goodness.
He's French.
This is so cool.
Oui, oui, monsieur, madame.
Wow. A whole violin.
sorry, we have one of the street dogs in here.
Made steak. It is almost gone. So fast.
So fast. Almost gone.
My dad is a beast with it. I mean, the cook. The cook is.
Like I said, there's only so much you can do when you're in quarantine and can't leave the house. Limited options. I would have done something even bigger if we were outside.
This was big enough. So, it's, what is it? It's April 3rd.
Yep.
For dessert. They brought me raspberry leaf tea and RX bars. I think they're trying to tell me something. If you guys don't know what raspberry leaf tea is, look it up.